Hey, I'm Maria Shevchenko, an instructional designer, and today I'm going to share with you my professional approach, simply and with real examples. Imagine you are learning to ride a bike, and what matters most? An instructor, or probably the person who will be with you and who will support you when you fall. Of course, the second one. And the same principle work in every type of learning. There are three basic principles which I use in my work. The first one is real need, the second one is clear structure, and the third one is engaging content. First, training must be a real need. I always start with the question, what will change in a person's life or in business after this course or after this education? Not what shall we learn, but what problem shall we solve? A real example, while working on a business process optimization course, I saw engagement and rates dropping. Instead of rewriting the course right away, I conducted some deep interviews. I asked students what happened, and the result was very interesting. The main problem was that the students felt dissatisfied with the theory and the real needs in their business process. And based on this research, I advised to rebuild the course around the set of problems, real business problems. And this became a tool of change, not just a set of lectures. Second, structure is everything. I rely on backward design. I clearly define what skills student must have by the end of the course, and only then I map the road. It's like building a bridge. First, you make a design where you want to go. It's not just stacking bricks, hoping everything will be fine. You must plan, you must make good supports, and only then you will have a good result. For an emotional intelligence course, I set a concrete outcome. Learners will apply a concrete emotional management techniques for solving problems in a workplace. Then I divided the program into 5 modules, and step by step students analyzed their emotions. They understood why they are learning this and why they are doing this, and the result was that they could cope with emotional problems and they had a great tool to solve these emotional problems, especially in a workplace conflicts. And third, content must be engaging and manageable. And it's like a computer game. First you make simple steps, you learn, you are trying to find out what will be next. And then after you are good in your job, you know what you want, you make new steps and you grow as a professional or maybe as a computer gamer. I use such methods as Bloom's taxonomy and spiral sequencing in order to start with simple steps and go further. And the real example is I designed a computer literacy course for children 7-8-year-olds, and the main goal was to start from the knowing about the computer to getting the real skill of making a presentation. The question was simple. Why do kids need this? The first answer is to use the internet and the gadgets safely and to have a real skill of making a presentation and some projects. Then I built a path from simple to complex. First, we assembled a virtual PC. Then we had an interaction after the end of each lesson. And then we had a real skill of making a real project for children. And after finishing every topic, we had a discussion. So children not just listened, they practiced and they got real skills. Then I built a path from simple to complex. First, we assembled a virtual PC, and then going further, we designed a real project, a real presentation. Also, kids didn't just listen. They had conversations, they had quizzes, and they discussed what they learned. So they took part in learning and they understood what skills they perceived. Also, I think that helping learners to become independent is the basis of the work. And in this case, I use SSDL model. I start with simple guidance on every step while starting educational process, and then step by step a student becomes more independent. And this is especially important in adults learning with clear business goals. I believe education is effective only when it's meaningful, engaging, and delivers tangible skill growth. I'm open to discussion and will be glad to discuss how we can work together. Thank you.